Good morning, guys. Welcome to another weekly prep where I like to take you guys along on the fun and functional things we do on the weekends to get things done and make memories as a family. I am a mom to 3 little girls, ages 6, 3, almost 4, and just turned 1. My baby just turned 1, and my husband is a crazy busy chef working all kinds of crazy days, hours. No 2 days or weeks are ever the same, so it's kind of crazy around here. I used to be a daycare provider, and now I run this online business, and I am gearing up to start homeschooling very, very soon. So I wanted to take you guys along on a little tour of some changes I've made. It's not totally done yet, but I've been hinting like crazy that I've been working on something behind the scenes that I'm going to be announcing very, very soon. I'm so excited. I've had to have a few things happen before I can announce because I want to be able to actually show you guys something. But this office rework is because I'm gonna need more storage space. Let's just say that. So I used to have a futon here, and so let me take you guys on a tour. First of all, there's Mr. Artie making his appearance. This is all donate. We're gonna be donating stuff today as I was clearing out some of the storage room, which is in there, and in here, there's a lot of stuff to donate, and now that our baby's getting bigger, we don't need some of our baby stuff. But I had one of these under the stairs just around this corner, and I got another one so I'd have more storage because these boxes have the secret inside these bins. So I'm not gonna show you guys those yet, but anyway, I have my art piece moved up, and I just think it looks really, really cute. I'm going to be replacing this coffee table with a counter height little table, about the same size but counter height. I find when I'm in here I always want to like lay things out and kind of see how they look together, and it's really hard on a coffee table because you have to be like on the ground, and our wrapping paper is in our storage room, so when I'm wrapping presents, like I don't have a good space to do that. So I thought a counter height table would be really nice with maybe a stool, so I can always sit here. I can even like take photos overhead or video overhead on it. So I have to pick that out still, but it's amazing how just one piece of furniture and all the bins I just had, so it really redid the room really nicely. And now under the stairs for now we have our printer and some random stuff, but this is going to be used for storage as well because I'm going to have lots of different things to store very soon. And so I used to have a leaning tower right here, so I hung this mirror that I haven't had a spot for in forever that I love. And then I put my WLG up here for work life glue. And then in our bedroom, I added the leaning tower right here. I've been like trying to figure out this side of the bedroom for so long, and I absolutely love this. I think it's so cute. I've had this Love is Patient verse cross for a while that I didn't know where to put, so that's perfect. And then I just dug out some old wedding photos of us. I took this from my office because I thought it worked perfectly in a bedroom. Another wedding photo. And then this card is the card I gave San for Christmas our junior year of high school, that basically was like, I'm into you, ask me out. That's basically my very passive aggressive way of being like, I'm now interested in you. If you ask me out again, I'll probably say yes. So it's just cute. I need to probably repaint it, but I love that. And then all this was just already on this thing. So I just think it looks really, really cute in here, and it's our little memory area. And I finally, around the house, have added pictures of our baby. So she's now officially part of the family a year later. So I've got a picture of her in here. This is actually one of our engagement photos. I just thought it looks cute here. Seriously, does anybody else's cat always have to be around them and like getting into everything? He only does this to me, or if I'm anywhere in the house, he's like climbing on everything around me and driving me crazy. I love him, but he's wild. As you guys will see later in the vlog, it is our baby's birthday party, and we also combined her birthday party with our middle daughter's birthday party because their birthdays are 3 weeks apart. So with COVID and back to school and everything, we thought we'd just combine it. It's nothing big, just like our immediate families, basically our immediate extended families, not like extra cousins and friends and stuff like that. So I printed out all of Gwenny, our babies. This is basically her baby book. So I just go into PicMonkey, or you can use Canva, and I just take her photo, I edit it up, and then I just have a different color for every month that kind of goes with her outfit, and I try to do the outfit to kind of fit that time of year, and then I just write out different things that happen that month or milestones, and I will just put these all together, and this will be her baby book. It's just a lot easier and more fun in my opinion. All the way up to 12 months. I can't believe it. And then I didn't want Bryony to feel left out, so I printed out a bunch of pictures of her from the last year. So we'll just hang up somewhere, I'm sure. Just really cute photos that fit her personality. Oh, so cute. Also change out the photos here, so now the ones with grandparents, we have all 3 girls. Us have all 3 girls. And I got little Gwenny's newborn photo. I still need to switch out this one now that I look at it. But I got all these switched out for the most part. We're getting photos taken soon, so I'm just gonna wait to do that one. But got most of them switched out, so that's good. And then in the nursery, I also added photos finally to these frames. So got that checked off my to-do list, which has been on there for quite a while. Dough Daddy is at it again. His amazing s'mores cookies, you guys. Oh, so good. So many people have asked about shipping, and we were hoping we would get to a point of shipping, but in Minnesota you have to have a commercial kitchen, and so that's been a big hang up, and he's been working non-stop. Like, he works 7 days next week. It's just, you know, a lot. He's worked many 12, 14 days in a row lately, and so it's just impossible. We are going to be running a bunch of errands after the baby gets up from her nap. We are having the birthday party tomorrow, like I said, so probably going to pick up some balloons and just some random stuff as well. Okay, just got back from running errands, just a couple things wanted to show you guys. Got some new markers because we went through a phase of not putting the right caps back on, and so they're all mixed up and drying out, and so they got taken away for a while, and they've proven that they can handle them. So got this huge pack. We rebought the color of Skin Colors, and then they wanted these scented ones. Hopefully these will last a school year. Veggie tray and just like a bunch of stuff for the birthday party tomorrow, including, I've never tried these types of candles where the whole thing burns. And then I have a helium tank, so I'm gonna be blowing up some balloons. Hopefully I have enough helium left in it for those two. Otherwise, I guess they'll just not float. I'm gonna be doing this gigantic like archway of rainbow balloons. So picked up a balloon pump. Got a couple of these. The girls have been playing with kinetic sand and like setting it up like a little bakery. So I thought these erasers would be fun. And they also have a unicorn theme one. So I thought we'd just add these little unicorn erasers. But also stuffed at Goodwill and donated all that stuff that was in the office. It's a leftover lunch kind of day. If they're hungry, I'll add in some veggies, but I don't know how hungry they are. Leftover pizza. We did make your own pizza last night. So I made a cheese pizza. Bryony made pepperoni. This is leftover pasta from the week. It's like a ranch chicken pasta. Gwen's having leftover meatballs cut up, some pizza. She's already working on blueberries and raspberries. Before nap, I'm going to switch out these. The girls love coloring with markers. Like I said, like none of the caps match the actual colors of the markers. They're all dried out. So I'm just gonna toss all these. And I think I'm gonna put the markers in this thing and switch the crayons and stuff over to here because we have so many markers. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Gwenny's been walking around talking on a calculator. Say hello! Hi! I got it all figured out. So I ended up grabbing this one from the playroom because it has 6 compartments instead of just 3 on one side, and then this big opening that I use these, but I can't fit 3 of them. So this fits all of our markers, smelly markers, skin color markers. Just wait. Scissors and pencils.
These are some markers right here.
And then I've got our crayons. This is for upstairs and some washi tape. And then for the playroom, I have just crayons and stuff out because they go down there independently a lot, and I don't really want markers out. I have markers down there, but they're like somewhere I have to get for them. So this will go downstairs. We are smelling the... She's gonna have a rainbow nose. Okay, what's the rule with the markers?
Put the caps on when you're done.
and
Make them click.
make them click.
With me.
What's gonna happen if Mama finds a bunch of markers without their caps on?
Mama, throw them in the garbage.
No, what is Mama gonna do with all the markers?
Put them away for a whole week.
Put them away for a whole week.
But if we steal them, then we might do it for the whole month.
Well, that's true.
Or a whole year.
Or I'll lock them up forever. Before nap, I always cuddle with Bryony and we play a little bit in her bed and I read Gwenny a book and sing to her. But this one has been not having as much one-on-one time with me since she doesn't nap. So we've been starting 15 minutes of Mama Celia time at the start of nap and she wants to color together today.
We made math yesterday.
We did make math.
And we did a game.
We did a game. I got out everything I have for the birthday party tomorrow. I just feel like I should be doing more today, but we have time tomorrow to get stuff done. So I have, this is Bryony's dress. Really, really cute. And this little unicorn headband. It's a rainbow unicorn theme. This is Gwenny's little outfit and headband and tutu, so they match. This I'm gonna work on tonight. It's like a giant balloon, like archway. So that should be fun. These blowers, whatever they're called, party poppers, party horns. This is gonna go around Gwenny's high chair. I got this set of unicorn napkins and cups and plates and all kinds of stuff. And then even though our girls are the only kids, they had picked out these suckers they forgot about. So it'll be for the big girls. This will be an activity they can do. They can just paint with water. These unicorn different pictures. And then I got these unicorn straws. It looks like tattoos, maybe. That'll be really cute. And then these are just some of these little decorations I will stick around the house. Not gonna lie, feeling really overwhelmed right now just because Sam's not home today and we are going back to church in person tomorrow. We've waited a long time because I didn't want to take all 3 girls by myself for the first time back to church and then have everything go wrong and feel really overwhelmed. Especially like, it's just we haven't gone in so long because of the pandemic and the nursery and everything. I just wanted Sam to be there for the first time and he's worked so many Sundays. So tomorrow he's actually off. So I'm like, this will be the time to go so that I can keep taking the girls on my own. But I just want some support the very first time we go back. But I feel like super overwhelmed now. The party's at 3 tomorrow. So I just made a list and we'll see what I can get done right now. So cleaning, we need to vacuum and cross wave. Yes, I'm gonna talk about my nails in a second. Decor, I need to do the balloon arch. I'm gonna try to do that tonight. The high chair decor, decorations, and hang up photos. And then Santa will be covering the food. It's not really that much, but I'm like the opposite of a procrastinator. I like to do stuff early so that I don't have to worry about it. I know it's gonna get done. So just having church tomorrow is freaking me out a little bit. I think what I am gonna do right now is my nails. I did them last night. I do the dip powder, but I was almost out of the brush on stuff that you use for dip. And so I bought a new set and it's a different brand and it keeps chipping. Like so many of my nails have chipped and I did my nails last night. So I'm gonna take this off and try to use up what I have of my old brand and hopefully it'll be better. So to take off gel polish or dip polish, I got this Gel No More. I will link to it below. I don't believe it's on Amazon, so you have to get it directly from the site, but it's really great. You brush it on and then you brush another layer on 30 seconds later and then you can scrape it off after about 3 minutes without damaging your nail. It's great because I normally like bite it off, which I know is horrible, but I'm not the ladiest lady, if that makes sense. I'm on the second to last Anna Green Gables book. I am on Rainbow Valley. Getting close to finishing the whole series. I loved Anne of Ingleside. I just love all of these books because they are these little anecdotes of all these different unique characters that are so funny, charming, relatable. It's just so sweet and honestly has been like the best comfort and therapy during everything happening right now in the world, which I know I just feel so privileged to be an American, honestly, and privileged to not be worrying about food, shelter, safety, that kind of thing. So I feel dumb even talking about like, oh, it brings me comfort, when there are people who like would do anything just to have a roof over their head, or I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much because I get really, really upset, but it just has really helped me in this time when I feel very helpless, to have something that kind of just takes my mind off of everything. I bought this little thing that you stick your finger over, and then you use one of these and you scoop it out and you pour it on, and then you can collect what's ever left to put in there. So I'll show you guys how to use it. I just buffed up, like filed my nails to roughen them up a bit. I'm going back to my original, which is the Azure brand. I don't know if maybe it's because I was using different dip brand than the actual polish, but I feel like they would all be the same. I don't know. I really need to lotion, and they don't look great because I've been scraping at them. The cuticles aren't the best, but good enough. Hopefully these will last better since I used all the same brand. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. We went to my parents for supper last night, and then I spent 2 hours putting together a giant rainbow balloon thingamabob and hung it up, and my biggest fear was that it would fall. And it fell. When I plan these projects, I don't really think about like, oh yeah, how will I hang that up? So we did fishing wire and duct tape, which my mom better not see I put duct tape on our painted surfaces, but I don't know what else is strong enough to hold it up. Did not think this far, so I'm gonna probably put a lot more fishing wire and duct tape and hope it will stay until the party. I'm frustrated. Okay, this time I used nails. No, my mom's really gonna kill me, but I don't know how else to get this thing to hang up. Many, many curse words were said. I'm never doing this again. I don't know how you're supposed to hang these things, and I never want to be a party planner. That's all there is to it. Okay, next up is putting all the pictures up. I think I'm gonna put them on these 2 doors because I really have no other space to put them on.
Because it's a special day, we're doing a different take on fairy bread, but we're using unicorn morsels instead of regular sprinkles. And Celia and Brian are gonna get a piece of toast with it just covered in it. We're not gonna give it to Gwenny just because she's too little and she might choke on these little pieces.
I got this helium tank back when our oldest daughter had her birthday, so hopefully it still has some helium left. I'm gonna blow up some balloons for the party. Balloons are blown up. We survived church with 3 kids for the first time, and church for the first time in a 1.5 years. It was a little rough towards the end, the transition home, but it was really good. Felt like no time had passed, so that was really good. And now we rushed home to get the girls some lunch, get naps started, and then it's cook and clean time.
Currently working on smoked chili also known as over-the-top chili, where you take all the ingredients of the chili, like the beans and tomatoes and the ground beef. You throw them on the smoker. When what you do is you make this into a giant meatball. You cook down all these ingredients first, and then you put these down at the bottom, and then you put the beef over the top, and all the drippings collect into the chili mixture, and then you crumble up all the beef, and it makes a nice, delicious, smoky, hearty chili.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
For this part, it was 3 pounds of ground beef, and then I added like one of my favorite barbecue rubs, about 2 teaspoons of that, a couple grinds of fresh cracked pepper, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and about 2 teaspoons of salt. Give this a good mix, and then it's gonna go onto this pan in a nice loaf, and then that's gonna set on top of the chili ingredients that I just showed you in the smoker for a while until it's all fully cooked, and then we're gonna mix it together. It's gonna be delicious.
You ready for your party, cutie pie? Is that yummy? Oh yeah, good job. Well, the party was so nice. It's good to see everybody. The cake was delicious, food was delicious, the girls had a blast, and now we're all tired and getting ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I would love to know, have you had any birthday parties? It's been forever, so it was kind of nice. It's still smaller than what we normally do, but it was nice to see everybody and celebrate our girls, and we are just feeling very blessed overall. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.